OST of WWE.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ouch.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
And a nice takedown.
Right when it was needed. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And an answer from her. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Time. Does that finish Bianca off?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Taking the action to the outside.
Might take a breather here.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Cover! And kicks out before the refs count.
Wow.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Elbow to the heart.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue.
High. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Did she do it? And she earns the fall.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
2. And she gets a fall in the early going. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Ripley and Belair keeping up with each other, blow for blow, hold for hold.
Two hungry competitors both wanting to prove just how much they belong on top.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Tie. Bad spot for Belair.
Cover! 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away.
Catches the kick.
Punch to the stomach connects. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Bringing her right into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
And a lift of power bomb.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Here's the pin. She gains the fall. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's at full throttle. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, strong impact. How much more can you take?
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Tied up tight.
Boom. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Look out!
Crossbody to the floor.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And she re-enters the ring. Ascending to the top rope.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
This can't be good. Screwball into the pin.
She got it. She earned the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
In a well-timed. Bianca Belair. A powerful.
And the K.O.D. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Shoulders are down. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Belair predicted that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Being carried around now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And the cover. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away. Oof.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
2. No, she kicks out.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2! And put it on the board. She earns the fall. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big slam.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her.
Tasting the blood in the water. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Belair able to counter.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. Belair might have this in the bag.
2. And she picks up the late fall.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
She's going for it. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Able to make a timely escape.
Belair
impressive, given what she's been through so far. Bianca Belair with the power. The KO. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. And she manages to get a fall. The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Goes for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley averts the attack.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Not a stop to the belly. Kick to the stomach.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second time. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
She knew how to evade that. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stuck.
Quick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Into an overhead suplex.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. Oh, that came.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She's able to get the fall here.
Placed all the way up.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Facebuster. She's got the shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Using the cranium.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Catches the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Submission lock. She had the counter plan. Oh, no!
Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Oh, shoulders down.
And got it. The fall is hers. And she's returning fire.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker. We should probably go.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
2-fall difference on Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Makes the cover. And she scores the fall.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Wow, look at the torque.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, barbed wire. Back to the head. What cruelty. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. She covers for the pin. She earns the fall. Bianca Belair.
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
The cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
Two young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring.